TikTok, I really need your help. Today I'm on a journey to get this guy to fall in love with me. He's been my neighbor, and I've liked him since I was 5. I knew today was the day I should start making a move. I started by leaving some candies in the Easter spirit, but it didn't work. He took the candy, but he didn't say anything, and I was really sad, but I was like, no, I've got to be confident. While looking out my window, I saw his brother and sister, and I was like, where's Michael? After thinking long and hard, I realized he must be in his bedroom, which is right across from my room. I took a piece of paper, wrote a message, and put it in my window to see if he'll notice it. Come back for part 2 to see if he responds. I woke up this morning and I was like, whoa, that's a lot of likes. So you asked, and you shall receive. I turned to my window and the shades were down, so I was really upset and I started stomping on my note. And I was thinking and I started looking at the comments. Everyone was like, this is like Taylor Swift. So then I decided to get some inspo. I already tried that and it didn't work, so now I'm gonna try this. Here's me pulling up the shades and dancing to see if he'll notice me, and he did not. Scrolling through the comments again, I found this comment, so I decided to try it out. So I got my piece of paper and pencil and I started writing. This is what it turned out to be, and I was actually really proud of it, so I took it to my window and I prepared for flight. I decided to make it a paper airplane because how else was I supposed to get it across? So I started folding it how I know best, and here's the final product. I opened my window and my screen and I'm getting ready, and there it goes. And it didn't work out. And I was really scared that someone was going to walk outside and grab it, so I took my shoes and I ran outside. It was really windy because there was a storm, and I grabbed it and it was all wet and kind of ruined and soggy, so now what should I do? This is insane. I never thought this would blow up that much, so thanks. But anyways, let's get into it. So yesterday there was a storm and it knocked down a bunch of trees. One fell on Michael's mom's car, so that was a little sad and it broke the front of it, but something good came out of it. Michael came over to my house and he helped my dad and brother set up our generator because our power went out. And this was insane and it gets better. Me, my brother, and Michael went on a walk. We walked to my school to go see the tree, and then I was like, oh my god, he's so nice. This is crazy. Then he came into my house because his basement was flooded, and I knew this was my time I needed to make a move. Sadly, I couldn't really record this, but it went like this. I gave him the note and he was like, what is this? And I was like, it's for you. So then he took it and left, and I was really freaking out. So this is me having like a spaz attack in my basement, regretting life decisions. Then I FaceTimed my friends and they gassed me up, so it was kind of nice. Just you guys wait because there's more. Welcome to part 4. After I gave him the note, I was waiting and waiting and waiting. I got sick and tired of waiting, so I decided to make another move. I wrote on a sticky note, have you read my note, yes or no, and I went downstairs, put on my slippers, went outside, and stuck it on the basketball hoop, hoping he'd see it there. Then I freaked out because he was outside playing basketball, so he'd probably seen the note. I looked for an angle to see if the note was still there, but I couldn't find one, so I decided to just go outside. The note wasn't there anymore, so he must have brought it inside, and I was like, why though? Literally, why? So I was freaking out, and I was like, oh my god, he's ignoring me. I calmed myself down while eating pretzels, but then the doorbell rang. I was like, who could be at the door? So I looked outside, and there was no one there, but then I turned around, and the note was on my door, and he checked the yes. This is a step in the right direction, but I was kind of upset because he didn't say anything about the letter, so I was kind of freaking out. Then I decided to go onto Snapchat, and you wouldn't believe what I found. His school friends were talking to me about Michael, and I was kind of embarrassed because they saw my videos, so that's kind of awkward, but then look who chatted me. Like for part 5. Okay guys, this is the moment you've all been waiting for to see what he said to me. So basically what he said is that he saw my TikTok and he congratulated me on 1 million, and this is us together just to prove that like this is actually him. And basically we started talking on chat, and he was like, nah, the TikTok's fine, you can keep it up. Like, he didn't think it was that weird. He chatted me and was like, yo, and then we decided that we should actually talk face to face because it's kind of weird that we're just not doing that. So I kind of freaked out, but then I changed my outfit because he didn't need to see me wearing that. And ignore my transitions, I really tried. But I went outside. I'm not going to put the actual conversation because, yeah, but I'll give you a summary. Basically what happened was he was like, I don't feel the same way, and he said that he sees me as my brother's little sister because he's super close with my brother, and I guess that's understandable, and I was kind of upset about it. I was like, bro, why? So then I filled in my friends on what happened, and they kind of gassed me up, so it was cute. And I called my friend, and we decided to make cupcakes, so I'll just talk while you watch this. Basically, no hate on him, we're still boys, I guess, so yeah.